Hustlers. Today, I'm going to share with you my process for using a video helper called TubeBuddy for just kind of go over a quick overview in this video. I'm doing a little bit of work on some of my older videos. If you know anything about me, I am a big time video marketer. I love using videos, but sometimes I'm on the go and I'm posting videos and I have to come back and later add the description and the tags. And I'm going to show you how TubeBuddy helps me with that. And of course, there is a link in the description where you can get a free account and test them out for yourself. But let me share my screen and let's just talk about what TubeBuddy is real quick. If you don't know me, I am Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite solopreneur survival guide. I am here to help you survive solopreneurship so that you can stay in the game long enough to get good enough to ultimately graduate to entrepreneur, CEO, and ultimately business owner and build a type of business that you can either sell for a profit or pass down to the next generation. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm just going to show you some of the things that I'm doing with TubeBuddy today. If you guys got questions, you want a deeper training on TubeBuddy, all you gotta do is let me know and I'll make sure that we get your specific questions answered around this particular tool. So let's go ahead and jump in. I believe my screen is preparing to share. All right. So this is one of my shorts right here. When it comes to your videos and your marketing, let me come back full screen on this because I want you to understand that you literally have to treat every piece of content that you post on social media like a system, right? It's not just a single standalone post. It should be its own standalone system, but it should also integrate to a bigger, larger system and scheme for the purpose of growing your business, if that's what it's for, or growing your brand. For me, everything that I do is now in 2024, I'm focused on lead generation, right? So I'm making sure that the content that I post will provide value to make someone want to at least take a deeper dive with me, grab some of my free tools and resources, and connect with me down the road. So you should have an aim and a plan for every piece of content that you create. What's going on, TKGs forever? What you should have a plan for every piece of content that you put out and give it an assignment. So this particular piece of content the assignment is to share with you the value of TubeBuddy, and I have my link in the description. And if you're a video creator, I'm hoping that you would at least test it out and use my affiliate link to do so, right? So give each video an assignment, and that helps you with your content creation. And let me go ahead and hit my share button right here. So let me jump over here to my home screen, and I'm just going to go into one of my previous videos that's already up on YouTube, and I'm going to walk you through some of the things that TubeBuddy provides when I post a piece of video content. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go into my YouTube studio, and I'm going to show you a piece of content, one of my videos. Let me know in the comments the name of your business and or your brand. If you are using video to grow your business, I would like to know for sure. That way I can subscribe to your channel. Now, I don't want to subscribe to your channel if you're not putting any content up there, but if you are using your channel to grow, then I want to subscribe to your channel. Toolbar. So I'm going to pull this over and let you see some of the things that it wants to know. Hey, Cortez, what are you trying to do today? Do you need to explore some keywords? Do you need to go into the SEO studio to optimize the perfect title and get some descriptions and some thumbnails for your videos? Do you need some suggested shorts, right? Do you want us to identify some of your content to see what would be good for a short form video? Do you need a topic planner, right? So I'm going to go over to my content. And then I'm going to go over to one of my shorts because lately I've been using another AI tool called Video.ai to do my shorts. So you can see that in the last few days, I've been putting up a lot of shorts, but I typically do that on the go when I'm out and about and I'm waiting for something. I'm using my downtime to still be marketing. So sometimes I'll put a piece of content up, one of these reels, but it won't have a description. And sometimes it won't have a link in the comment or what have you. So I'm going to go over to, let's see if I did anything with this one, right? So I'm going to go to edit it, and I'm just going to look at it and see what we have here. And I'm going to show you how TubeBuddy can help me in the follow-up. So this is a reel that talks about, the follow-up. But you notice that I do not have a description right here. I have not added it to a playlist. I do not have it connected to a related video. And I didn't upload anything for subtitles, right? So when I come over here, I want to grab this title. And I'm going to see if TubeBuddy can help me with a description. So let me see what. So right here, chapter editor thumbnail, suggested shorts, ably split testing. No, I don't want any of that. Actually, it's not going to do what I want it to do. So I'm going to use ChatGPT in this case. It will give me a title and a description if I was creating a new piece of content. So since that's an existing piece of content, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, act like a seasoned YouTube creator and write a compelling description for this video title. All right. So now I'm just going to give me a title. I'm going to go back, right? She said, yeah, we were looking into TubeBuddy. Yeah, use my link and feel free to ask me any questions that you have about TubeBuddy. It's a pretty cool piece of software that connects with your page. I have it on 2 of my YouTube channels right now, and I absolutely love it. So, boy, I'm just going to go and get me a description from ChatGPT. It's going to give me a couple keywords that I can use as hashtags, and I'm just going to pop that in there. But then when I scroll down, the type of account I have with TubeBuddy, it's going to actually suggest a lot of keywords, a lot of tags for me. So I'm going to say follow up. Let me see, fortune and the follow up. So it's going to give me that tag right there. I'm just going to pop that in. And then I'm going to say, now that tag, when you're thinking about tags, y'all, think about what people are searching, right? I'm going to say how to automate follow up. So boom, that could be emails, the importance of follow up. Add that, and I can really go down here and explore some keywords. Let me see what's this particular short about. Why I say the fortune is in the follow up. Let me see. I gotta remember what it is about. All right. Then I'm gonna put a couple more in. How to follow up. How to follow up like a pro. And boom. And I'm gonna add this to a playlist. I'm going to add that to the online lead generation playlist and the home-based business playlist. And then I'm going to connect it to another video, a related video. So I'm going to say, let's connect that to this video right here, and boom. Because you have the opportunity to, when you put a short piece of content up, you want to relate it to something else because you want to get people binge watching your content. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to hit save, and boom. Now I'm going to go back to a longer form piece of content, and I'm going to show you the different elements to make a video successful on YouTube that TubeBuddy gives you. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to my live videos. I'm going to show you something really cool. All right, so I'm going to go down to this live video. I'm trying to find one that I know I don't have any all right, let me try this one. It says stop leaving money on the table. So you notice one thing right out the gate, I don't have a thumbnail for that, right? So one of the things TubeBuddy will do is say, hey, we can help you create a thumbnail, right? So that's one thing. I use Canva to create my thumbnail, so I'm not necessarily looking at it for that. But this is the part that I want to show you guys. So it's telling me that, hey, in order for your video to be as successful as it can be, here are some of the most common practices that the best YouTube videos have in common. So when I look at it, it's just showing me each one of these things. It says most YouTube videos have a subtitle attached to the YouTube video. So when I click here and I look inside, I don't have a file uploaded for subtitles. Well, guess what? There's an app for that. So let me put this one in the comments. It's called Opus Clips. Solo side. Oh no, that's actually Cast Magic. Kick.com/cast. And just so you know, for full disclosure, I am an affiliate with these guys, so I'll earn a small commission. That's one of the ways you can support the channel. If you see these tools as something that can help you in your business, then by all means, when you click on them, I'm going to earn a small commission. So I'm going to open up Cast Magic real quick. And there's a lot of tools that do this. Cast Magic just does a lot of other stuff along with creating a transcript for me. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab this video link here. Come back up to, come on, Cast. All right. I've got to figure out how to get that to open because it don't want to open for me. All right, let me try it again. And basically what I do is I take that link and put it into Cast Magic, and it's not working for me. I'm going to have to go over here and put it in an incognito window, probably, because I might just be need to clear my cache, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So let's do castmagic.io. All right, let me see if I can get into it over here. So basically what you want to do is, oh, my doggone security is blocking it for whatever reason. So I'll have to turn off my pop-up blockers to make that work. But Cast Magic is a tool that will create your transcript. So then I can come down here and put a transcript in. Next, I'm going to go down to end screen. And I want it to suggest that at the end of this video that people watch the next video, and I just use best for video viewer, and then my picture here for them to subscribe. So I'm just going to hit save there. And I just go down this line for every video. It says you don't have any cards, right? So those little cards that pop up at the top of videos, then I'm going to say add a card that's going to take people to this video. And then I want this video, this card to show up towards the end of the video. Then I'm going to hit save. And I'm not really trying to optimize all of these things. I'm trying to just make sure that each one of these elements are there to give my video a better chance of winning. All right, so now it says my upload defaults. What TubeBuddy will do is I can go and create my upload defaults in TubeBuddy and it'll pull it in for me. But YouTube's upload default is pretty cool too. So I like to use theirs. And then it says add captions to your videos. So I got captions added. My title is between 20 and 70 characters. So if I go to my title of my video, it's between 20 and 70 characters. But really, it doesn't say what this video is about. And then I'm going to scroll down. It says add chapters to your video. So if I don't have chapters, I can come over here and TubeBuddy will start the process of allowing me to add chapters to the video. Simple. All I have to do is play the video into each section as I get into it. So that is the introduction, but I'm going to say stop leaving money on the table. All right. And then I can play it. And I can't hear it because I got my microphone plugged in. But say I went down to the 3-minute mark. And let's see. I don't even know what this video is all about. But it was a Facebook Live. So we got P and E. All right. So say in this section, I started talking about something else. I'm going to hit the plus sign. And then I'm going to say whatever I was talking about. And then I'm going to play it a little bit more. And say down at the 8-minute mark, I start talking about something else. And basically, it's just adding chapters. New chapter here. And it's telling me that I must include at least 3 chapters. All chapters must be at least 10 seconds, and all chapters must have titles. So I've done that. And then all I'm going to do is hit add to video. All right. Now, if you see right here, these are the chapters in the video. If I go to another one of my videos, let me see. I'll show you what the chapters actually look like and how they help. And really, you want to be specific with how you keyword rich titles for each chapter. And that's going to help a ton. So I think one of my last videos I did actually had chapters on it. So I'm going to go to my channel here and just show you. Let's see if one of my videos got chapters in them. And this is basically something that I'm pulling together as a standing operating procedure because I'm getting ready to bring on some VAs. And I want those VAs to be able to go back through all of my videos in their downtime and make sure that they are all optimized. So let me go to this video right here and see if it has chapters. Example of what chapters look like. Of course, my monetized. So I'm gonna skip the ad. Action there. All right. So these are the chapters right here. So you see, and basically what it allows you to do when you add chapters is it organizes your content and your videos in a way that allows people to skip. And you see these titles down here? I made these too, so when people are searching for this particular tool, I'm hoping that my video shows up in the search results. So we've got the chapters. TubeBuddy makes it really easy for you to set up your chapters. And then let me see what is next. Now it says get a like on Facebook. So this is basically a social media share tracker. So if I hit this share tracker, then it's going to ask me, why don't you go ahead and push this out on Facebook to see if somebody will like it? Because again, the most successful videos on YouTube have at least one Facebook like. That means YouTubers are sharing their content from YouTube to Facebook, and when someone likes it, TubeBuddy is tracking that. YouTube is tracking that. So I'm just going to share it on my personal feed, and if you want to live stream, check out my free channel. And all I'm hoping for is for someone to like the video on Facebook. Now, of course, I can go and like it myself, and that's going to help, right? Boom. So now I got it. And then, of course, you can easily share it to all of these platforms as well. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. But this is something that I'm literally going to train my VAs to do, starting with my most recent videos and just keep going back and back and back. And just making sure all of my videos have thumbnails, making sure all of them have good description, making sure they all have the end screens, make sure they all have info cards, right? Here's another thing. It says, it shows love by hearting a top comment. So I don't have a comment on this video yet. And I'm going to show you this other hack that you guys should be doing in all of your videos too. And I'm going to fulfill the will at the same time. When I come over here, actually play that video, I'm going to leave a comment myself, but then I can also like and heart and I'm going to pin that comment to the top, because again, the whole system is for me to generate leads from YouTube, give value, but also make sure that I have a call to action that gives people a way to connect with me. So on this video, once it loads fully, come on. So this person said awesome wisdom. Now, I believe I already liked their comment, but I wouldn't pin their comment to the top. All right. I'm going to pin my own comment to the top because I'm going to give it a call to action, right? I'm going to go here and say, only children home for And I'm just going to put the link. We're going to go check that out. And that is Facebook. And all I'm going to do is hit comment. But then, according to the best practices, TubeBuddy said I need to have a comment that has been liked, hearted, and pinned. So I'm gonna pin that comment to the top. Boom. And then we just keep going down the line. It's just telling us in order for this video to have a shot, right? These are what the top performing YouTube channels are doing. And then it says add more tags. So I don't have any tags in this video. Then reply to a comment. So I come back over here. I didn't like that comment. I'm going to heart it, and then I'm going to reply. Thanks so much for the engagement. Glad you got value. Here. And I'm just going to go up here. Somehow I messed up on that. I messed that up. All right. Boom. So I'm just talking directly to them. I'll go back and make sure that I get it this time. Right. I think that's not right. All right, boom. And I'm just going to keep going down the list of what TubeBuddy says is the best. And then you see right here, it gives you a score. 2 out of the 11 best practices have been completed. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to add my tag. So you see, TubeBuddy already assessed that this video is about home-based business. Boom. So I'm just going to go and add my tags that's related to this video. Boom. And pay raise. All of these tags are related. Add financial literacy. And it's telling me that these are probably the ones that have numbers on them are probably better to add. So it's doing a lot of the thinking for me, right? So you see I got 151 characters out of 500. I'm just going to keep adding these tags as many as I can. Do that. Money training, movement, digit, lower taxes. We talked about that in this video. Lower taxes, revenue. All right, so 274, and I can just keep going until I get close to that 500. Now, when I hit save, we're going to come back and we're going to look at how many of those 11 things are now completed. I'm going to save, and I'm going to hit refresh. And we started out with 2 out of 11, but now you're going to see that we have more than the 2 out of 11. I don't know if we got all 11 of them complete. I don't think we got Facebook like on the post yet. I can go over to Facebook myself and like it myself. So let's scroll down. When it loads, it's going to give us that score and tell us how we're doing in terms of how many of the best practices do we have. Right, I already see right here that we're missing. Then into the playlist. I do that while it's going. Home-based business. There. There. All right, so now let's scroll down and see all of those checks now. So now it says we got 8 out of 10 of the best practices complete. Really, that's 9 out of 10 because we just added it to a playlist. And then the one big one that is missing is we don't have a thumbnail. When it comes to thumbnails, I'm using Canva to create my thumbnails, and I just basically create a template that I use over and over and over so that all of my thumbnails for 2024 are going to have a consistent look. So, and depending on the channel, I have different themes of my template. When I go to the template for this channel, which is this one right here, this white one, I'm just going to create this template real quick. So if I duplicate that, say that's I think that was me sharing about my home-based business. And I think this off because that was the actual thumbnail of today. And what I like to do with my thumbnails is I want them to be I just want the words to be really big, and I want them to stop the scroll, basically. So I only want to print out or download page 7. Boom, download. And when I come back over here, we'll finish 9. We'll have 10 out of 11 done. And then when I figure out Cast Magic and get that working and get my system to stop blocking it, then I will get the description and the transcript in there, and then we'll have 11 out of 11 done. So that's 2, buddy. The link is in the comments and in the description. You guys can check it out. You can start for free and get access to some of the tools, but of course, the more you pay, the more tools you get access to. But I think we've gone long enough, so I'm going to wrap it up right there. I'll have another video on how I take this video where it's a live and I got some live interaction, and I'll condense it and redo it and make it a short step-by-step tutorial style video. But I like to do live to get stuff out of my head, and then I will come back and better organize it. So I'll ultimately have 2 or 3 videos up on TubeBuddy showing you various components of what you can do with it. So I appreciate you guys for coming to hang out with your boy. Until I talk to you next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it each and every single one.